Hi everyone! In this video we're going to be talking about red versus blue and how it's to do with Satan versus God, Satan versus Jesus. So the red is for Satan and the blue is for Jesus. So you see how Deck represents Jesus because he's wearing blue, but Ant represents Satan because he's wearing red. See the Illuminati pyramids on their clothing? See how it looks like the Gladiators logo as well, the G. And see how Stephen Mulhern's wearing a disguise just like Philip out of The Americans. Now Philip, out of The Americans, is actually Russian. And that links with my previous video, Obama v Putin v Natalia. Because I talked a lot about Russia in that video. Because remember, the red is also for Russia, as well as Satan. So, the red is for Iron Man, the blue is for Captain America. The blue for Jesus, God, and Captain America. And Deck. The red for Iron Man, Satan, and Ant. See? Two sides against each other. Two sides against each other. Ant v Deck is just like Captain America versus Iron Man. Just like Batman v Superman. Because Batman is on the same side as Iron Man, the side of Satan. Captain America is on the same side as Superman and Jesus. So, Deck, he's pushing the transgender agendas by dressing up as a woman. It's exactly the same as what Ant's doing in this one clip right here. Kylie Minogue represents the Rev 12 woman, the Alice in Wonderland's character with the blonde hair. Kylie wears gold with the golden age, and she said, "Are you ready to step back in time? Because, like, the Illuminati and Freemasons are meddling with time, doing experiments with the Hadron Collider. That is why CERN and the Hadron Collider are mentioned in so many films and TV shows. Like, you only have to look at movies like The Cloverfield Paradox and Angels and Demons to see that symbolism through there." Transgender stuff again. The white for heaven again. So, just as we talked about in our last video, the transgender stuff to do with vision right here. And even we have like people like Tom Holland dressing up as a woman. And even Clark Gregg as well. Pushing this transgender stuff even more. And remember, Clark Gregg and Tom Holland, they both play characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's Spider-Man, for God's sake. He's Coulson, for God's sake. And even if we take a look at this one video where Coulson and the other members of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cast are singing Wrecking Ball, you can see that Coulson looks quite feminine in this video, with the clothing that he's wearing and the fact that he's got his legs out and stuff. So that's basically pushing the transgender stuff even more. So, see this one picture right here? It looks like Agent Carter, Haley Atwell, combined with Coulson and Clark Gregg in what appears to be another transgender type thing. So, Haley Atwell and Agent Carter, they represent the Rev 12 woman, just like Natalia Poklanskaya does. Remember, this has got to do with the red and blue of Halo as well. Remember the Halo thing, red versus blue? Yes, that's right. Red versus blue represents exactly the same as Ant v Dec and Batman v Superman and Captain America versus Iron Man. That's how the Illuminati and Freemasons brainwash as many people as possible, as many target audiences as possible. Because, like, let's just say, for example, you're a person who likes Ant and Dec, but you don't like Marvel films. Like, they can still brainwash you because you'll still watch Ant and Dec. So they'll still brainwash you with the same stuff, regardless of whether you watch those Marvel films or not. Do you see what I mean? If you don't watch the Marvel films, then they'll brainwash you with transgender stuff, like with other forms of media instead, like TV shows, like Ant and Dec Saturday Night Takeaway, for example. I will leave you with this. Peace, everyone. Peace to your fellow man, and peace to your fellow woman. So, notice one thing right here. See how she's seen as a cat? Just like you have Black Cat out of Marvel, and you have Catwoman out of DC. Now it's because Black Cat, Catwoman, and Natalia, all three of them represent the Rev 12 woman, and all three of them are seen as cats.